and welcome to another Try Something Tuesday. I'm Kitty, I like alliteration, and it's my 46th day of quarantine, so I'm going to color my hair. So I'm going to be using Arctic Fox, and I'm going to dye my hair their purple rain color. I am very excited and nervous about this. Purple is my favorite color, and for a long time I've wanted purple hair, but societal conditioning about what's bad and what's a bad way to present yourself has always worked on me, because I have always needed to be a good girl. But you know what? They're not important. It is my body. Last year I came out as asexual. I have stopped shaving my legs, and I got my first tattoo. Oh, tattoo. You can't even see. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. I got my first tattoo. So I'm just doing whatever I want. If I want purple hair, I'm gonna have purple hair. Now, with all that being said, I'm extremely nervous about this. I have never done anything like this to my own head. I used to go to a salon to get my hair bleached. Looking back on that, I wish I had also added a toner, because the yellow hair wasn't a great look. But I stopped doing that. I have not colored my hair for at least 3 years, maybe 4, like no bleach, no color. So it should be all my natural hair by now, grown out. And this was something that I when I have been thinking about this for the last couple of months, maybe a year, I always envisioned that I would go to a salon and get this done by a professional, because I'm a perfectionist and I'm not going to do a perfect job on my own hair, especially since this is the first time that I'm doing this to my head or any head. So, you know, circumstances changed and I can't go to a salon. I'm grateful for everything that I do have, so. And on the positive side, self-isolation is the best time to do something potentially stupid to your hair. So, although I have no idea what I'm doing, I am a pretty good student, so I have been doing a lot of research in advance, as well as, just reading that. Instructions are important, kids. I'm going to try to do the best I can. In my research, I discovered somebody who seems to have the same length as I do, who said that she uses 3.5 of these bottles on her head. And when I saw that, I said, well, I'm really glad that my plan all along was to just do the bottom half. So it's not as big of a commitment. We'll see how far this bottle takes me. Her hair is probably a bit longer than mine. It looked the same length, but she had a chest, and I don't really. Yeah, she probably had 6 inches on me. But still, that might be just the half a bottle. So I'm glad that I had not intended to do my whole head, because I just bought 1 bottle, didn't want to commit. But I am excited. I am very excited. And I think my favorite thing that somebody has said to me since I told them that I ordered this was from my dad, who said, I always imagined that you would be a lifelong purple hair girl. And I said, thank you. Let's just get started. Enough with my nervous chit-chat that I'm just putting off the plan. The instructions on the bottle say to shampoo your hair and dry it first, and I have already done that. In one of the videos that I watched in preparation for this, the girl who was doing her hair said that this actually works as a deep conditioning treatment, so you're not really supposed to use conditioner before applying this, because you don't want anything coating your hair. So that was a really helpful tip, and I'm glad that I read the directions. It doesn't seem to be very healthy at the bottom, but a deep conditioning treatment. I'm excited to see what this might actually do to the ends of my hair. I was thinking about getting it, well, I was thinking about potentially trimming it myself, but after I learned that this was the deep conditioner, I was just gonna wait and see what the result would be and then go from there. I think I would be more nervous to trim my hair than to put semi-permanent dye in it, which now I'm saying that out loud sounds ridiculous. But I do have anxiety about cutting my hair. August 2018, I cut it to here-ish, and I got a little sad. Even though I'm not putting this on my roots, I do want to put this petroleum jelly on my neck and ears to make it easier to wipe off any purple that gets on my skin. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna get this far, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, which is, you know, the whole motto of this pandemic. You know, don't try to be brave. You're not being brave, you're being stupid. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, watching the videos ahead of doing this made me feel wildly unprepared because I don't have a wide tooth comb or a lot of clips because I'm just like a wear your hair natural kind of girl, which is AKA I'm kind of lazy. Oh my god. Alright, so what I did find were ponytails, 2 bobby pins, and this clip, which is not going to do anything, but maybe I can engineer something. I don't know. So I'm going to put half of my hair into a bun to keep it away from the other half while I'm working. As you can see, I don't put my hair in buns often, so I'm just gonna look really funny. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that I'm doing this. I've lost my mind. This is the equivalent of me losing my mind in quarantine. Doing something that I know I will almost certainly screw up. So I guess I could use one of the bobby pins. Oh, maybe I could use this to section. Brad Mondo, be proud of me. I'm trying to section with what little tools I have. We're in the middle of a pandemic, okay? I didn't want to go out to get like everything that you were supposed to have. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it smells amazing. Okay. It smells like grape. Not grapes. Grape. It smells like purple. So, yes, it stains. And I am using this shirt that I'm using this shirt that I got 2 years ago? Maybe 3. Oh my god. You want this. You want this. Yes, you do. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have a wide tooth comb, but I have a wet brush that I don't use anymore. So, oh yeah, that would be spa tea. Oh my god. It's like I murdered it's like I murdered a My Little Pony. Oh my god. I am so messing this up. I already know I'm messing this up. Oh, Brad Munder's gonna roast me. I mean, I have 0 followers, so he probably won't even see this. After you get used to the shock of like doing something insane to your hair, this is kind of nice, kind of therapeutic. Also, I'm so definitely messing this up. I can just see how uneven it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Yay. I'm going higher. Oh. Oh my god, I'm a disaster. It's super inconvenient to have glasses while you're doing this. I'm excited. I mean, there's no going back now. Oh my god. I'm happy. Okay. I'm gonna stop with this section because I'm probably going to over perfectionist this and not leave myself enough for the rest of my head. Hair dye stains are part of the battle scars of dyeing your own hair for the first time. Exactly. It's my first time. No one can judge me for being perfect or not. This is now how I'm sectioning my hair. Using my glasses. Cool. This is what happens when you're unprepared, kids. Somehow fully covering this eye makes me feel like I can see better. And I know that makes no sense. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. Things to invest in if I continue to do this. A wide tooth comb, multiple bottles, clips. I probably should have done this. Maybe. My hair is purple. The problem with only doing part of your head is that when it comes time to touch the other sections, well, I guess I could like touch this part. No. I'm just trying to section my hair. Just stay. Wow, I look like an idiot. Whatever, I will work with that. I feel like I could do some kind of impersonation with my hair like this. This was fun, honestly. I'm glad that I did this because, I was so nervous about it before. At the beginning of 2020, when we all thought this was going to be, our year, like 2020, such a symmetrical number, it's 2020 vision, blah, 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 new decade, new me. Oh, how naive were we? I had said that my resolution was just to make 2020 the year of doing the things that scare me. And, I didn't mean entering a young adult dystopian novel. That's not what I meant. Surviving a pandemic. It's not what I meant. But it was more stuff like this. Coloring my hair, my favorite color. Getting a tattoo. Figuring out my life. Starting a YouTube channel. I never thought that I could edit videos. It was always way too intimidating for me. And now, it's not. I can do it. I'm very confident in my ability to do it. I'm still learning things every time I use my video editing software. And I know I'll continue to learn things. And that's great. Just as I'm sure I am learning things, I will be learning things from this experience after I see the final product. I fully expect this to be splotchy. Oh, that's a lot higher than I expected. Well, I kind of wanted it higher in the front anyway, so it's not terrible. It might look awful, but then that would just mean that I have to dye the whole head, and after doing this, that doesn't sound too crazy of an idea to me. No! I'm gonna have purple hair, I'm gonna have purple hair, I'm gonna have purple hair, I'm gonna have purple hair. Okay. So I'm gonna try to clean up some, and I'm gonna let this sit for probably 30 minutes because this side has been sitting. I was not fast because I've never done this before. The next time you see me, it should be fun. It should be finished. All right, so this is the final product. Did I do a great job? No. But I knew that. For my first time, maybe. Maybe not. Am I happy? Mostly. I'm happy. I have purple hair.